Hello students, today we are going to solve problems of exercise 10.6, chapter number 10 circles, class 9th. So here it's question number 6. ABCD is a parallelogram. The circle through ABC intersect CD at point E. Prove that AE is equals to AD. So we have to given this ABCD is a parallelogram and a circle drawn from the point A, B and C in such a way that it touches the line CD at point E, and we have to prove that this line AE is equal to AD. So let's take its proof. As we have to given ABCD is a parallelogram and a circle drawn from ABC touches the side DC at point E. So by this figure, observing this figure, we get ABCE is a cyclic quadrilateral as all the four vertices of this quadrilateral on the circle. So ABCE is a cyclic quadrilateral. And by the property of cyclic quadrilateral, either pair of opposite angles are supplementary. So we have angle 1 plus angle 6. These two angles are equal to 180 degree. Now, it is also given that ABCD is a parallelogram, and by the property of parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So, B is the angle and D is the angle, both are opposite angles. So, we can say angle 1 is equal to angle number 3 or angle B is equals to angle D, as we mark this one angle 1 and 3. So we get angle 1 is equals to angle 3. Now by this angle 1, value of angle 1 is equals to 3, we can put in the equation number 1. So we get angle 3 plus angle 6 is equals to 180 degree. And angle 6 plus 3 is 180 degree. Now here DEC is a line and AE stands on it. So we get this angle number 5 and angle number 6. These two are angles which are adjacent angles and they forms a linear pair. So we can write angle 6 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degree. Now by this equation number 3 and equation number 4, what we can write? Angle 6 plus 3 is equals to angle 6 plus 5. Now as equation number 3 and equation number 4 both are equal to 180 degree, that means these two right hand sides are equal. So we get angle 6 plus 3 is also equals to angle 6 plus 5. Now in this equation, this angle 6 is the common angle, so it will be cancel out. So we get angle 3 is equals to angle 5 here. Now observe the triangle ADE. In this triangle, this line AE is opposite side of this angle 3. Now in the triangle ADE, we know that the two angles are equal, then side opposite to these two angles are also equal. Now as angle 3 is equals to angle 5, that meaning an opposite side of this angle 3 is AE and opposite side of this angle 5 is AD. So we can write AE is equal to AD as side opposite to equal angles are equal. So hence it's proved that in this given figure where ABCD is a parallelogram and a circle drawn from point A, B and C touches the CD side at point E. So we get AE is equals to AD. Now let's take question number 9. Two congruent circles intersect each other at point A and B. Through A and A, any line segment PAQ is drawn so that PQ lies on the two circles. Prove that BP is equals to BQ. Now here we have to prove that BP is equal to BQ, and we have given that the two circles are congruent circles and they intersect each other at point A and B, and prove that PA is equals to PB is equals to QB. Now let's take the solution of this. We construct or we join these two intersection points of the congruent circles that are AB. So we join this. AB is the common chord. AB is the chord for first circle as well as the second circle. So join the common chord AB. Now as we know that AB is the common chord in the congruent circles, also the angles subtended by the equal chords in the congruent circles are also equal. This was the theorem which we proved earlier classes. So we can say angles subtended by the equal chords in the congruent circles are also equal. So AB is the chord for the first circle as the circles are congruent. So AB subtend angle 1 at point P, as well as this chord AB subtends angle 2 on the point Q in the second circle. So these two angles are equal, and we can write name of these two equal angles are angle APB and angle AQB. Both are equals. Now observe the triangle PQB. In this triangle PQB, now we have this angle 1 and this angle 2 are equal, and we know that by the property of triangle, side opposite to these two equal angles are also equal. So side opposite to this angle 1 is BQ and side opposite to this angle 2 is BP. So we get the angle number 1 and angle number 2 are equal from the property of triangle. BP is equals to BQ, and hence it's proved. So in this way we have to prove the question.